God is crying to reach you. It's an emergency. A major arrest is about to happen. You're involved. Listen to me carefully. This is not a coincidence. This is not ordinary. This is the moment you were meant to hear. God is weeping to reach you, because your name has been carried into conversations you never imagined. A major event is unfolding right now, and your life is tied into it in ways that will leave you speechless if you don't stay with me till the end. Do not move away. Wait, and stay with me. There is a sound from heaven, a cry that echoes for your soul, because God knows what others are planning in silence. Somewhere in the unseen, decisions are being made, and your name is written in bold letters. A major arrest, a shocking exposure, is about to take place, and whether you believe it or not, you are connected to it. That's why you were chosen to see this exact message, at this exact time. Don't scroll. Don't skip. This is for you. You see, when God cries, it is not because He is weak, it is because He loves you so deeply that He refuses to let you be lost in the hands of people who do not want to see you rise. His tears are the tears of a father watching his child stand at the edge of a storm. And today, He sends Archangel Michael to surround you with light, to protect your name, to guard your destiny from being stolen. Stay with me, because this is the hour where hidden truth is surfacing. A major arrest is not just about police or authority, it is about the arrest of lies, the arrest of deception, the arrest of those who thought they could use your life like a pawn. The hands that tried to write false stories about you are being caught. The mouths that whispered behind closed doors are being silenced. God is crying, but He is also moving powerfully to make sure your name is cleared, and your path is straightened. And I tell you this, your involvement is not to be destroyed, but to be lifted. What looks like your name being dragged into chaos will actually turn into your vindication. You are not the victim in this story. You are the proof that when heaven speaks, no earthly plan can bury the chosen. Stay with me, because the very thing that was meant to crush you will become the stage of your rising. God is crying to reach you because He sees how close you are to turning away, to skipping the message that was prepared just for your ears, your heart, your spirit. Do not scroll. Do not move. This is not just another message. This is heaven's hand tapping on your shoulder saying, "Listen, my child, I am with you." And now hear this clearly, by the time this unfolds, the truth will scream louder than lies, the exposure will speak louder than silence, and your name will be carried not in shame, but in glory. What was designed to arrest you in the spirit will become the key to your release. God Himself is crying because He does not want you to miss this moment of divine reversal. Stay with me till the end. Because when you reach the last line of this message, your heart will know, you were meant to hear it, you were meant to rise through it, and you were meant to testify that God still cries for His children, and He still fights for their names. Listen closely, this is not the time to scroll away. You have to stay with me till the end because what I am about to reveal is something only heaven wanted you to hear. God is crying to reach you because the earth is shaking with decisions that involve your name. You may not see it, but right now conversations are taking place in rooms you have never stepped into. Papers are moving, deals are being broken, and your name is echoing louder than you realize. Stay, don't move, because this truth will set your spirit on fire. A major arrest is not just a headline, it is a turning point. It is heaven saying, I have seen enough. It is God stepping into the scene to say, no more lies will cover my child. Do you understand? The reason you are involved is not because you are guilty, but because your story is about to prove God's power in front of those who doubted you. The people who thought you could be erased will watch as your name shines brighter than ever before. That is why God cries for you, because He knows the heaviness of what you've been carrying, and He knows how close you are to breakthrough. Stay with me, don't scroll, don't blink. Because in this very moment, heaven is pulling the curtains open. Archangel Michael is not silent, he is standing at your side, holding a sword of fire, cutting away the ropes that others tried to tie around your destiny. You were never meant to be trapped, you were meant to rise. You were never meant to be silenced, you were meant to speak. And this is the exact moment where your voice will not only be heard, it will echo in the chambers of those who underestimated you. God is crying, but these tears are not defeat. They are holy tears, washing your path, cleansing your name, anointing your steps. When heaven cries, the earth shakes. When heaven cries, truth is revealed. And when heaven cries for you, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop your destiny from being fulfilled. That's why this is an emergency. Not because you are about to fall, but because you are about to rise so high that those who tried to chain you will not even recognize the strength in you anymore. So hear me clearly, the arrest is not of you, it is of the darkness that tried to cage your light. The arrest is not your downfall, it is your release. And when it happens, you will look back and say, this was the moment God cried for me, and turned everything in my favor. Stay till the end. Do not skip this moment. Because you are not here by chance. You are here because heaven wanted you to hear this line, right now, with your own eyes, with your own heart. Wait, stay right here with me, because this is the line you were meant to hear today. Heaven does not waste words, and this message is proof that you are chosen. God is crying to reach you, and these are not just tears of sadness, they are tears of urgency, tears of love, tears of protection. You are more important to heaven's plan than you realize. That's why this exact moment is designed for you to listen with your heart open and your spirit awake. Do not move. Do not scroll. Stay till the end. The arrest that heaven speaks of is not ordinary. It is a spiritual shift, a breaking of chains, a tearing down of systems that have hidden the truth for too long. Your name is on the table not because you are guilty, but because you are the one heaven is about to vindicate. Do you hear this? Your life has been under silent judgment, people whispering, people deciding without you even knowing. But God says, enough. Heaven's cry is saying, my child will not be buried in lies. My child will not be silenced. And as I speak this, the chains are already falling. Stay close to these words, because Archangel Michael is standing tall with his wings spread wide around you. His sword of justice is drawn, and it is cutting into the darkness that tried to cover your name. You have been watched, you have been underestimated, but you have also been divinely chosen. And when heaven chooses, no earthly hand can cancel it. That's why this message found you, that's why you couldn't escape it, you were meant to see it. Listen carefully, God's tears are watering the seeds of your destiny. What others tried to bury is about to bloom. The arrest is not your downfall, it is your release. It is the locking away of those who thought they could manipulate your story. It is the exposure of those who worked in secret against you. And when it happens, you will not fall, you will rise. You will not be forgotten, you will be remembered. So don't look away. Don't rush past this moment. Heaven is crying out, stay. Listen. Believe. Because your involvement is not in destruction, it is in redemption. You are about to become the living testimony that God still fights for His children, even when the world points fingers. Stay with me till the end, because what is coming next will open your eyes to why this message reached you at this exact second. Stay here, don't move away. You are not listening by accident. You were pulled here because God Himself is crying out for you. His voice is trembling through this message, and His tears are not of weakness but of a fierce love that refuses to let you be swallowed by lies. You have no idea how close your name has come to being spoken in rooms of power, in meetings behind closed doors, in conversations where decisions were being made about you without your presence. And yet, here you are, chosen to hear heaven's side of the story. Stay till the end. A major arrest is about to shake the ground, and heaven says your name is tied to this moment not for shame but for glory. The very hands that tried to pull you down are being restrained. The voices that twisted your truth are being silenced. This is why God cries, because His child has been misunderstood for too long, but now the time of revelation is here. Your life is about to become the stage where truth shines brighter than deception. Don't scroll. Stay right here. Archangel Michael is not still. He is already moving in the unseen. With his blazing sword, he cuts the invisible ropes tied around your destiny. With his mighty wings, he shields your name from being buried in the dust. The arrest you are hearing about is not yours, it is the arrest of darkness, of corruption, of those who thought you would remain small and silent forever. This is your turning point. This is why heaven cries, because God wants you to recognize the shift before it unfolds. Listen to me, what is coming next will not only clear your path, it will lift your head. You are not the victim of this story, you are the revelation. You are the living proof that heaven defends its chosen ones. And when the moment of exposure comes, you will not be left broken. You will stand tall, because every hidden attack against you is being arrested, every false word is being erased, and every plan of harm is being thrown down. So hear me, this is not just a message to pass by. This is the cry of God Himself reaching for your heart. The tears you feel are heaven's way of saying, stay. Trust. Believe. Because what is unfolding right now is bigger than you can imagine, and yet, it is all for you. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is not done speaking. Wait, don't move. Don't scroll. Because the very reason you are hearing this now is that God is crying to reach you in a way He never has before. His tears are not ordinary, they carry urgency. They carry power, they carry a message that the world would try to silence if you did not hear it today. You are standing in the middle of a divine moment, and heaven is calling your name. Stay with me till the end. A major arrest is about to unfold, and heaven says you are connected to it not as a prisoner, but as a witness to God's justice. Your name has been carried into places of judgment, but listen carefully, it will not end in your downfall. It will end in your vindication. This is why you were chosen to hear this exact message, because heaven did not want you to mistake what is coming as chaos. It is not chaos, it is cleansing. It is God Himself stepping into the room where false papers were signed, where secret whispers were spoken, and saying, "Enough. My child will not be buried under lies." Archangel Michael is crying too. His voice echoes in the heavens as he fights for you, saying, "This soul belongs to God. No chain, no accusation, no scheme will hold them." His wings surround you like fire, His sword pierces through the webs of deception that were spun against your name. And as this major arrest takes place, the light of God will separate you from the darkness that tried to attach itself to your story. Listen closely, because what looks like trouble will turn into your testimony. What feels like shaking will become your stability. You were never meant to collapse under the weight of accusations, you were meant to rise on the wings of truth. And this moment, this very second, is heaven saying, "Stay strong, my child. Watch what I am about to do. So do not move. Do not skip. Stay here, because heaven is speaking directly to your spirit." God's tears are washing away every false report, His voice is breaking through every locked door, and His angels are standing guard around you even now. This is not the end, it is the beginning of a powerful reversal. And the next words you hear will make you understand why heaven fought so hard to reach you today. Stay with me till the end. Stay right here, don't let this moment pass. You are not listening to this by accident, you are listening because God is crying to reach you, and His voice is breaking through the noise of this world to touch your spirit. Do not scroll, do not move, because what you are about to hear is the very truth that will explain why your life has felt so heavy, and why everything around you is shifting. A major arrest is not just an event, it is heaven's sign that hidden works are being exposed. Right now, someone who thought they could use your name is being stripped of their power. Someone who carried lies like weapons is being stopped. And though your name was whispered in the middle of it all, God says, "My child will not carry the weight of their darkness. My child will rise." Stay till the end, because this is exactly for you. Listen carefully. The tears of God are not weakness, they are the highest form of love. His tears fall when His chosen are near the edge of breakthrough, when the enemy tries to step in, but heaven refuses to let go. Right now, His tears are watering your destiny, making sure that what was buried will come alive again. His cry is for your protection, His cry is for your vindication. And Archangel Michael is standing beside you even now. With his wings stretched wide, he shields you from every attack. With his sword blazing, he cuts down the traps set against your name. Heaven has declared, "You will not be destroyed, you will be delivered." You will not be arrested in shame, but your enemies will be arrested in their own lies. And when the moment comes, the world will see that God's tears are powerful enough to break chains and rewrite stories. So don't move, don't scroll. This is not just a message, it is your lifeline. Heaven is crying for you because something massive is about to turn in your favor. The conversations being held behind your back are about to be revealed in front of you. And when they are, you will see that God never left your side. Stay with me till the end. Because the next words I speak will open your eyes to the reason this message came to you today, at this exact time. Stay here, don't scroll, don't look away, because these words are being poured out from heaven straight into your life. God is crying to reach you, and every tear he sheds is a declaration that he refuses to let your destiny slip into the hands of those who plotted against you. Listen carefully, because the message you are hearing now was written for you before this very day began. A major arrest is about to take place, and heaven says your name is woven into this moment for one reason: to reveal your innocence, to expose your truth, to prove that you are not forgotten. The very people who spoke against you will have to bow their heads when God's hand moves. What was hidden in secret files, in hushed conversations, in unseen places will come out into the light, and when it does, your story will change forever. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael is already standing in the shadows, cutting down the roots of deception. His wings are covering you so that no false charge can destroy you, and his sword of fire is striking down every voice that tried to bury your name. Heaven has already prepared the outcome: you will not fall into shame, you will rise into glory. God cries because he sees how much you have endured, how long you have been silent, how many times you questioned, "Why me?" His tears are not sorrow, they are strength. They are the river washing away the dust that people tried to throw on you. And when his tears fall, the ground trembles, truth is revealed, and destinies shift. That is what is happening right now in your life. Listen, this arrest is not your end, it is your release. It is not your destruction, it is your proof. You will stand and watch as heaven itself clears your path and stamps your name with light. Do not move away, because these are not just words, they are your confirmation that God has already stepped ahead of you. So stay right here, till the very last line, because heaven is not finished speaking. The tears of God are shaping your story, and the voice of Archangel Michael is echoing: this child will not be lost. This child will be lifted. Stay with me, don't move, don't scroll. Because the very reason you are hearing this now is that heaven is crying out for you. God's voice is trembling through the tears, and Archangel Michael is carrying this message straight into your heart. This is not coincidence, this is divine timing. A major arrest is unfolding in the unseen, and your name has been pulled into it not to destroy you, but to reveal you. You are standing at the center of a moment that will shift everything. People have whispered, lies have been spoken, shadows have been cast over your path, but listen carefully, the cry of heaven declares: my child will not be buried under falsehood. My child will be lifted into light. Stay till the end, because this is where heaven begins to uncover the truth. The ones who tried to write your downfall are being exposed. The ones who thought they could erase your destiny are being silenced. Their plans are collapsing even as these words reach your ears. And you, chosen one, will not walk in shame. You will walk in vindication. Archangel Michael is not still, he is fighting right now. His sword glows like fire in the unseen, cutting through the contracts of deception, breaking the chains of false accusations, and protecting your name so that when the time of exposure comes, you will be standing unharmed. His wings cover you, his strength surrounds you, and heaven has already declared your release. Listen. God cries not because you are weak, but because you are so deeply loved. His tears are watering the soil of your destiny, turning the ashes into beauty, turning the brokenness into strength. What was meant to arrest your future is being arrested itself. What was meant to cage you is being locked away forever. Stay with me till the very last word, because what is coming next will show you why this message had to reach you today, at this exact moment. This is not an accident, this is your divine confirmation. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away. This message has been crying out to you since the moment you woke up today, and now heaven has pulled you to this very second. God is crying to reach you, and His voice is louder than the noise around you. Every tear He sheds carries the weight of His love and the urgency of His protection over your life. A major arrest is not just coming, it is already set in motion. And your name is tied to it not to destroy you, but to set you free. Listen carefully, those who tried to pull your name into their schemes are being caught. Those who thought you would collapse under the weight of false reports are being exposed. Heaven says, "My child will not carry this burden. My child will rise out of this stronger, brighter, and vindicated." Stay till the end, because this is your confirmation. Archangel Michael is moving powerfully on your behalf. His wings are wrapped tightly around you, shielding you from every dart thrown in secret. His blazing sword has already pierced the lies spoken against you, and the chains they tried to place on your destiny are breaking even now. This arrest is not your downfall, it is your divine release. It is the proof that God still protects His chosen. Do you understand? God's tears are falling not because you are weak, but because He sees the storm and refuses to let you face it alone. His cry is the roar of a father saying, "No one touches my child without facing me first." And those who touched your name with evil intent are about to be silenced forever. Stay with me, don't look away. Because what is about to happen will turn your confusion into clarity, your fear into faith, your pain into power. The very thing that was meant to break you will become the platform that raises you higher. God cries for you because He already knows the end of this story, and it ends in your victory. Wait, and stay with me till the end, because heaven has one more revelation to pour into your spirit. Don't move, don't scroll, because this part was written with your name upon it. You are here right now because heaven refused to let you miss this moment. God is crying to reach you, and His tears are shaking the heavens for your sake. Every drop is a declaration that you are not forgotten, that your name is still written in light, no matter how dark the storm has been. Stay with me till the end. A major arrest is unfolding in the unseen, and the earth is about to witness what heaven has already decided. Your name was dragged into conversations where it never belonged, but listen carefully, God says, "My child will not be framed by lies. My child will stand when others fall. My child's story will turn into proof of my power." The ones who plotted are about to face their own trap. The ones who whispered are about to choke on their own words. Archangel Michael is not silent, he is crying out with the voice of justice. His wings blaze with fire, his sword flashes through the darkness, and his steps echo like thunder as he clears the path for you. He has been sent for you because heaven saw how much weight was stacked against your name. And now, everything is turning. Chains are falling, doors are opening, and light is flooding into places that were hidden for too long. Stay close to these words, because this is not just a message, it is a revelation. God cries because he cannot stand to see his child carrying shame that never belonged to them. His tears are washing your name, cleansing your record, and sealing your destiny with favor. When the moment of arrest takes place, you will see that it was never about your destruction, it was about your release. Do not look away. Do not take this lightly. Because heaven is shouting louder than the earth today, saying, "Stay. Believe. Watch what I am about to do for you." The tears of God are already rewriting your story, and the voice of Archangel Michael is declaring, "No chain will hold you. No lie will bury you. This child will rise." Stay till the end, because what is about to be revealed will shake you, but it will also prove that heaven never left your side. Wait, this is the last part, and you cannot miss a single word. Heaven has carried you here for a reason. God is crying to reach you, and his final tears fall like fire on the ground, breaking chains, tearing contracts, and silencing the voices that rose against you. These are not ordinary tears, these are the tears of justice, the tears of love, the tears of a father who will never let his child be destroyed. Stay with me till the last line. A major arrest is not just near, it is already in motion. And you, chosen one, were pulled into this story not for disgrace, but for grace. Your name is being spoken, but heaven says, "This name is mine. This life is mine. This destiny cannot be stolen." The ones who set the trap are now the ones caught in it. The ones who tried to push you down are the ones falling into their own pit. The shaking you feel right now is heaven overturning tables in your favor. Archangel Michael is crying too, not in sorrow, but in battle. His cry is a roar that shakes the unseen, declaring that no hand will touch you, no lie will hold you, no accusation will bury you. His wings blaze around you, and his sword has already cut through the ropes of deception. You are free. Do you hear that? You are free. The arrest is not yours, it is theirs. And your involvement is not destruction, it is vindication. God cries because he knows the weight you carried, the silent nights, the unspoken prayers, the hidden fears. His tears are his final word over your life. My child, you will rise. My child, you will shine. My child, you will walk out of this with glory. And when the world sees, they will know it was heaven that stood for you. So hear me, this is your confirmation. You were not supposed to miss this message. You were chosen to hear it, because heaven wanted you to know, this is your moment of release. This is the day where lies are arrested, truth is revealed, and your destiny is unlocked. Stay with me in faith, because what comes next will not break you, it will make you. God's tears have sealed your victory, and Archangel Michael's cry has declared your triumph. This is not the end of you. This is the beginning of everything God promised.